Y'all, for a quick and easy breakfast idea, let me show you how to make these delicious glazed buttermilk drops. So I'm going to start out in a bowl with some dry ingredients. This is going to be flour. Going to add a little baking powder to it, a little bit of cinnamon. I'm also going to be adding some sugar. I'm going to add just a drop of salt. And then after the salt, I'm just going to go on and give this a mix. When you mix this, you want to just make sure everything is just well combined. And once we get that combined, we're going to go on and place this aside. And then we're going to work on the ingredients for the wet part. So for the wet, I have 1 egg here going in. I'm going to be going in with some whole milk, buttermilk. I'm going to add just a little bit of melted butter. And then I'm going to be using a little bit of cake batter extract. And I'm going to use some vanilla extract. After that, I'm going to go on and give that a good whisk. And I want to make sure that all these ingredients are combined as well. And then what we're going to do is pour the wet into the dry ingredients, and then we want to mix that. Now when we mix this, y'all, we're going to go for just a little bit of thickness, not too thick but not too runny either, maybe just a little thicker than pancake batter, so it should look about like this. And then we're going to go on and get these prepared to actually fry these. Now to fry these, I heated some oil to about 340 degrees. Now normally I would use an ice cream scoop to make perfect balls, but I couldn't find it, whatever, so I just used a measuring cup, and I just poured it in using a measuring cup here. Let these fry for maybe about 3 minutes on each side, and then I'm going to remove those. I'm going to set those on a wire rack aside while I work on the glaze for it. For the glaze, we're using some confectioner sugar, a little bit of melted butter. I'm going to be adding just a little bit of vanilla extract and some whole milk. And then I'm going to mix this. Now when I mix this, I'm just going to mix it very well because I want this to be nice and smooth and creamy. Then we're going to glaze these. So I put about 2 in the bowl. I have a spoon here. I just pour that glaze all over, use some tongs, and I removed each one, put it back on the wire rack. Once I finish with all of them, y'all, I'm going to let them sit on this wire rack because I just want that glaze to set for a while. These are going to set for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes, y'all. And here's the final product, y'all. Just absolutely delicious. They're soft, moist, sweet, and just great with a cup of coffee or anything you want in the mornings. So, y'all, I hope you try this one quick and easy. Thank you so much for watching.